Warning, I am dumb as fuck and don't know how to read. You have been warned. Type shit. Yay. Like and subscribe. Thank you. Alright, hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm recording this intro, like, this is the second time recording this intro, because, I recorded it, and it turns out I was muted. So, we're just gonna start again. I didn't get that far, I got, like, 3 lines in, so, I'm excited to play this game. I know a few people who play this game, and I know it's a little bit fucked up kind of game, like psychologically. And one thing I want to mention, I'm stupid as fuck. I don't know how to read. I'm a terrible reader. I've been a bad reader since I was a kid, and you know, I don't care. I'm excited, and yeah, I'm really much also saying. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friends you never... I stuttered on this line too in the first recording. You know, the kind of friends you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time. Hold on, wait. Let me get my. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only maybe. Yeah, okay, I'm blaming myself now. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. This means that's me, Michael. Well, if people stare at you, for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say. I'm stupid as fuck. Whatever you say, Sayori. We crossed the street together and make our way to school. As we jogged near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Michael, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I keep faking and switching, dude. I don't know. I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, I'm a loser in real life and in game too? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is the most important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a... What the fuck's a NEET? Neat? In a few years, because you're now used to being in the real world. Trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Really? Promise me that you try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Type shit. Oh my god, bro! Look at this class, bro. You ain't got shit like this in America, man. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh my god, dude! No, I don't want to. If this was really me, I would never join a fucking anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sorry, you must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in this classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up in me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, and so I thought, oh my god, dude, I read too fast. I read too fast, and I speak too fast. Fuck. let me try to. Okay. Let me try to read slow. Know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie? I'm not saying meanie, bro. I'm a grown man. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. What kind of literature club? Would this literature club be Doki Doki by any chance? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made me cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to plan out all this. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a couple of cupcakes, okay? Yes, let's go! Man, I don't want to be no literature club, bruh. I can't. Look at me! I'm struggling after it. And that's to make today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejected. Dude, can we stop with these big ass words? I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the class's door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me the new member. I glance around the room. What's up, baby? Welcome to the literature. Oh, hold on. Let me think about. Hold on. I gotta set a baby girl nice. And I searched up. They are 18 and over. So I ain't trying to. So I was very careful before I make these jokes. Welcome to the. Hold on. Fuck. Fuck. I'm asking. Sarah always said nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wait, what the fuck? There's two of them. Wait. Michael, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible. Oh my god, bro. I'm a whole fucking loser, bro. It's full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh, okay. They look the same. To me, they still look the same. I guess I'm tripping. You can just ignore her. She's always gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Okay. I like a girl with eye hair, you know? I'll fuck with oh my god, I'm turning to this student. I'm turning to the dude in the game. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. It sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Michael. I don't know you. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. We really talk, but we were in the same class as last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. What? A little what? Did I miss someone? Come sit down, Michael. We made room for you on the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. They'd help make some tea as well. Ooh, okay. I'll fuck with some tea. The girls have a few desks arranged for the table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened, so there's one space next to Monica and the space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward as she can see next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches to the table, hand in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts a foil off the tray and reveals dozen white fluffies. Dozen? Okay, yeah, dozen. Dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were such good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Suri grabs the first one, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious! Suri tucks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my finger, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor, and I wonder if she made it up herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you. Oh my god, dude, this is so... Okay. So what? They all fuck with my dude now? Made them for you or anything? I thought technically you did, so I already said. Well, maybe, but not for you. Oh my god, is this is this so fucking I don't know what tsundere is? I'm pretty sure that's the right term. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us, setting down a teapot next to the You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us the permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea really might not be the pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri fleetingly smiles at herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So when would you consider the literature club? Let's read this question. Someone tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged in here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? Appreciate that, homegirl. I'm confident that we can all grow into the club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goals. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the way of a new member joining. So I still don't really know if I can keep up with the level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Michael, what kind of things do you like to read? I don't read shit, okay? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Oh my... No, dude, I don't read manga, dude. No, I don't read manga, dude. I don't read that shit. If I read books, it's gonna be like a comic book like Star Wars or some shit. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Am I sane? I felt without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign way of equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But softly by the way her eyes light up, is that she finds her comfort in a world of books and not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writing can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't expect that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you can say that. But his story makes me think of Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Doki and Yuri to look quizzically. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Michael? Michael smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh, what's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I blindly come forward. Oh, what can I read, bro? I can't read for shit. Now that we're back in the topic, original club. Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Certainly convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look up, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh, my fault, y'all. Hey, ladies. All four girls then, but. I'm sorry, I thought... Michael? You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make this clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these people... Oh my... Nah, yeah. You're seeing the video, right? Yeah. Nah, yeah. This is tripping. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck this game. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sari wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really just scared me for a moment. If you really just came out for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone. And then with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignments? Write a poem to bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks at me once more. I gotta look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with the mediocre writing skills? I feel the anxiety welling up on me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri and Natsuki cleaning up their food. Hey, Michael, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, so Yuri and I never walk home together, because she's always stayed home. That's right, so Yuri and I would never walk home together anymore, because she always stayed in clubs after. Sure, might as well. Yay! With the two of us depart the club room to make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, And of course, Monica. That's ladies. So with you, except the pink hair girl. I don't like the pink hair girl. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Ooh, okay. We better. Ooh. Set a write a poem. Pick a word of your favorite club member will like. Something good. Alright, let's go with my okay. Okay. Anxiety, calm, together, Doki Doki, rain cloud, flower, candy, sing, email, amazing. Okay, let's go Doki Doki. Graveyard, playground, cry, vertigo, whatever the fuck that means. Hope, intellectual, vibrant, dream, anger, death. Hope. Analyst, universe, secretive, flea, joy, milk, fluffy, universe. Meager, destiny, extraordinary, scars, sunny, hard, frightening, ocean, bad, disoriented. This one, this is a big word. Romance, infinite, mascara, or massacre? Color, tragedy, love, peaceful, rose, games, fear. I love games, bro. Fun, childhood, defeat, pleasure, music, clouds, childhood? Feather, tear, shopping, aura. I got aura, bro. Come on. Holiday, pain, lust, waterfall, after image, extreme grief, contamination. Contamination? I think that's what it is. Dark? Atone, raindrops, misfortune, strawberry, summer, disaster, cheeks, spinning, unstable pout. Atone? Twirl, hair, eternity, jumpy, exploding, incongruent. Not that. Lucky, disown, nibble, Valentine, lazy. I'm lazy as fuck. Crimson, sunset, promise, imagination, boop, sticky, harpy, philosophy. I don't know what the fuck. I wrote some bullshit. Dude, I wrote some bullshit. Hi again, Michael. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was left to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Michael. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the Literature Club when you're not accustomed to it? Oh, come on, like he deserved any slack. Girl, fuck you. Sorry, told me you didn't want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you just plan here to come out and hang out or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Basically, you generally do have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Mitsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Oh my god, dude. I guess, Natsuki, I guess. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Michael always gives his best and his best as long as he's having fun. He also uses busy works even without me asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's why your room is so messy and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. So, we're so bizarre, you know? Like, bro, we can, you know, you can't see it, but I'm covering it with my hand, but like, you know, Yuri, you know, like, what's up with you, bro? You know, you into the depression shit? Okay, I'll fuck with it. Bro, oh my god, I'm stupid as fuck again. I was muted the whole time. Okay, I've read like where Yuri gave me a book and shit, and I didn't realize I was muted because I was on a call. And So now we're here. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. This doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how we get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things we speak to. What's this? Story is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Huh? That's a good point. In that case, what do you think food would do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Good thinking. Nasuke would love to do that. You're right. Nasuke makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. ... Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work on the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. Bro, I ain't smiling, bro. And the answer here is still her usual self. But therein lies unexpected reasons I admired her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sari can put her minds to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like, what it would like to see the world through her eyes. God damn, girls! Yo, I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that. This isn't the napping club. Does the school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're a club, you're gonna have less time in anime, you know? Really, to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're just looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Huh? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days past this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, sir, it's written all over you. Huh? Sari glances around herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Your hair is sticking out of all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow just isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I try to wipe the stain off with my finger. But no one would notice that. Of course they would. I'm just gonna tell you about it because they don't want to. Because I mess up. I read too fast, dude. I gotta lock in. Gotta lock in. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Hey, you meanie. I don't even want to keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Huh? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Try to blend her blaze from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Whoa! This is so funny. What is? Well, it's just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this one even fit you properly? I did when I bought it. If you ever button it up, would you notice sooner than it doesn't fit you anymore? What are you smiling about? It means my got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, look much better now, so... Ah! Why does it feel so strange to see your blazer running up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sori puts her arm around and swirls around. So if it keeps unbuttoning, then I want to get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? We're saying that like it's a good thing. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. He take care of me better than everyone else could, anyways. Sounds like keeping it up on him. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just fucking trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on getting to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess you really are better at taking care of each other than at talking. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe we should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was joking this time. Man, it's impossible to tell you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we all share the poem we wrote out? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is gonna be so fucking cringe. Okay. Alright, guys, we gotta lock in for this one. Yay! Michael, can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Failed to sound enthusiastically, but Sayori still tries to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe you agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I haven't really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their phone. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of a loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can see Monica seeing handwriting from where it sits. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into the bags. I do the same myself. Oh, okay. Who should I read my poem to first? Okay, bet. Let me see. Sayori. I'm gonna go top to bottom. I'm definitely not comfortable sharing with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Michael. Huh? I love it. I have no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori. Must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Ooh, okay. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy out from my eyes. Ready to me to come out and play? Or you trusted me to wish a rainy way? I fucked that up so bad. I look above, sky's blue. Thicker, bud. I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh, I can continue. There's more. Oh, never mind. Sayori, this is just guess, bud. Did you wait until morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer that a little bit yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Get my nice. How should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I get just no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. Next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Ooh, okay. Okay. Let's see. Natsuki Yuri. Bro, I don't like Natsuki, bruh. Oh, fuck it. Gotta do what I gotta do. ... Huh? Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just doesn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. I think you'll like it. Bet. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Trees can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. What the fuck was that, dude? Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. Stop fucking lying, dude. That shit was ass. What? Just be honest. I am. Are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. I am so surprised I said that fucking word. Holy shit. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of the poem to be for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I think that's
I took the slurp to tilt it. I took the slurp to tilt it. I took the slurp.
Type shit. Oh my girl, Yuri, right? What's up, baby girl? Oh, what you looking away for? You know, look at me at this one out of there. Well, what's up, baby? You're serious at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put through it into words. Hold on. Okay. It's your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Did you just raise my voice? Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere yet. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's a lot of specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in the writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, it tends to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter. Straight yapping, bro. You're straight fucking yapping. Holy shit.
Get me like that. You know you only deserve the best. Hey, that car looks familiar. Oh shit! It's the ops! Get down, babe! Fuck! I knew I should have worn my.
After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. I can't read that. Alright, a little bit. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my. What the fuck is that word? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last to get to. Oh my god. I can't read this shit, bro. The last to get replaced by the sickening blue-green of the future. A blaze, calm, breathing air at the present. Buttling? Does that say buttling? Blissfully in the past of the lie. Flickers. I kick back? What the fuck? Yuri! I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. Yeah, it's not that you write too good. I wasn't thinking that at all. But you took so long time to read. Well, I just don't really read scripts very often. I just think your handwriting is very pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Something, alright. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked them. I'll be honest. This is the first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Ray? The fuck is hoo-hoo? Hoo-hoo! Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Michael. Really? Must have totally missed the point. You know, Yuri, I guess, bro. Let's go see Monica. Hi, Michael. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, I read too fast. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. So my homie, what the fuck is... George, what are you playing? What the fuck is wallpaper and... Much better off with going with the flow. I'm more settled on. Anyways, wanna share your poems with me? That's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Michael. We're all a little embarrassed too, you know? But that's sort of a barrier that we'll have to get passing. Yeah, that's true. I had Michael my poem. I like this one. What do you think of something Sayori would like? Is that so? You and Sayori have really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
And I hope nothing bad ever happens to me or you. We're gonna get married. Oh no. Oh no!
I see. Well, let's read them. Bet. Hey, this is better. That's better reading. Hole in the wall. Couldn't have been me. See the direction of the spark. See the direction of the spackle protrudes. Noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. Was at home. I peered inside for a clue. No. I can't see a real blind like a film left out in the sun. It's too late. In my retinas are disgorged as a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole with infinite choice. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on either side, was looking in. What the fuck is this, Yuri? I mean, Monica. So, what do you think? I think it's fucking ass. What was that? It's very freeform from, if that's what you call it. So I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style that gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on time between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany.
Epiphany.
I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing me, my poems a bit. An epiphany?
Epiphany.
Infinity? Yeah, something like that. That's the room so Yuri and Monica are happily chatting. Mine's Lena, Yuri, and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper. Paper is sharing their respective poems. It's a read tab on my watch each express change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki returned to the palm of the desk with one hand. I guess you can say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to see something nice. Huh? You mean you're trying hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really don't come in nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sorry you liked it. And Michael did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Michael liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Basically, suddenly stand up. Oh, what the music's... Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Michael appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do I know what he didn't appreciate my... How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? And are you full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... Oh, okay. I wasn't the one who's... magically grew a size bigger as soon as Michael started showing... Ooh. Ooh, Natsuki! Hold on! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Flying bus girl turns towards me. They just noticed I was standing there. Michael, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get herself on the lean appreciation on simple writing, it's more effective. Then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? That means you should jump out of the reader and not force them to have it to figure out. Let me explain this to her, Michael. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's only when we convey complex feelings and meaning the most effective. Avoiding them is not... You're saying a lot of big words, baby girl. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary to limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Michael? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But if we're agreed, I still probably think more highly of me. Ooh. So of course that's gonna be Yuri, bruh. That's my girl right there. Natsuki. You're right though, I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened after all. At all. You wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret I was impressed. Well, here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Natsuki, you totally took it way too far. Karen means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It wasn't her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. You already apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this fight, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Some things when I'm hurt, it helps to walk and clear my head. Sorry doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way, she crumps the poem with her hand and throws it into the trash. Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. Look across the room. She has her chin buried in her hand while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly? What the fuck is gingerly mean? I gingerly approach her and sit in a jet. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. Earl, no. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Michael. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have a part of you this club. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So, huh? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm gonna make some tea. Ah, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. That was weird as fuck. Okay, everyone. Just about that time for us to leave. How do you feel about sharing the poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, let's say it was worse than. It was alright. Well, mostly. Michael, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... Think to myself. I try to learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. Taking a look, that means I can at least do better impressing those I want to impress. You're just doing this to get some pussy, bro. What the fuck are you doing? I nodded to myself with a newfound determination. Cool? Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sorry, beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really just say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori? About what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does this kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise you they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Michael, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in this club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught up the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Yes, bro. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said it more to myself than her. But it's easy to use Sayori as an eternal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Alright. I'm gonna end it right here. Let me... How do I save? Okay, cool. So, cool. I saved it here. Alright, that was fun. I like that, dude. That was a good game. I really like that. It was cool. It was nice. It was lovely. And you know what? Maybe I'll do more like this. I don't know, cause I don't fucking like my reading. I struggled a lot, dude. So I'm thinking maybe I'll have someone join me next episode if I decide to do this. So yeah, good game. Yay! I fucking hate my reading, dude. Anyways, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.